is a beautiful morning right there. Oh man. I want to start by apologizing about yesterday's vlog. I know some of y'all are like, well, did you go back? Did you stick it out? What about an afternoon hunt? Did you at least, knock on a neighbor's door and at least trespass or something and go get him? That was a big guy. But no, really, there's one of the, well, I'll just say two reasons why I didn't do an afternoon hunt, to either go after him or just go somewhere else and do an afternoon hunt. I have been battling what could either be the flu or food poisoning. I don't know. I got all the symptoms of both, and I'm running a temp. I think I spiked at almost 102. The reason why I wouldn't say the flu is because I kind of like had a peak at the end of the first day to the first of the second day, and then I kind of like mellowed out. I don't know if my body just forced myself to get back to work. I rarely get sick. Let's get that taken care of. I rarely get sick, but it's when I do, I literally push through it. I push through it, or my body pushes through it. What I hate is when you put in vacation time, and for people who rarely get sick, it's when they put in vacation when their body's like, yeah, I'm gonna crap out on you this week. No, this year is not gonna happen. Nope. Normally I get hit like with a bad cold or a bad sinus infection. I just want to be lazy and mope around or whatever. I still get things done, but this year it hit during deer season, and I wasn't gonna let it happen to me. So also like sitting out there for 6 hours in a tree stand when you have to go to the bathroom every 15 minutes, that wasn't fun. That wasn't fun at all. No, sir. And then I'm kind of glad that I didn't go out yesterday afternoon as well, because when I got back to the house, apparently Chelsea got hit with whatever I had or something else. So basically, run to the store, pump ourselves full of the good stuff, take a good old long nap. Today, I didn't go hunting this morning or anything. I'm here at the barn catching up on some chores. Look what I did. Did this yesterday. After hunting, I put in these 4 posts. Woo! 4 posts. Where I can normally put in about 12 to 15 in one time, I put in 4, and I was like, you know what? Let's go sweep the hallway or something. Like, my body was not allowing me to have any strength whatsoever. I was surprised. When I was in the stand yesterday, I was really nervous about not being able to draw back the bow, and like every 15, 20 minutes, I'd pull back my bow. Oh, okay, I'm good. Oh, but I think that's what made me so frustrated yesterday, between like I forced myself sick and everything, and I sat in a tree stand, not one thing came in front of me. And then I go to feed the horses, and here goes at one of the deer, a buck at that is like 200 pounds, could have provided my family with meat for like 2 or 3 months easily. And he was in the field right next to the barn where I should have been anyways that morning, and I decided not to be. So I mean, that was a little frustrating when I went out there sick, failed, came back and realized I failed even more. So, but that's hunting. What can you expect?
Oh man, this is my working area. It's supposed to stay dry. Yeah.
All right, main goal for today is to get this pig pen up. I was able to go get the rest of the lumber that I needed, and then I still have to go back to the barn for the afternoon feeding for the horses, and then pick up the plywood that will make up the siding. Now, of course, I know some of y'all are going to say it. I'm going to say it for y'all anyways. The plywood is not a long-term siding on anything, especially when it's exposed. That's why most of the time when you deck your houses, they put a protective plastic over it, then they put another siding over top of that. But for now, to get through the winter, keep them somewhat warm, I will go ahead and put it on there. I got a bunch of it at the barn, so I'll go pick it up when I do afternoon feeding. But basically, I'm gonna redneck it. They don't care about what it looks like. I don't care about what it looks like. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna do another 4x4 post right here. That way they have like a little doorway area coming in right here, and then they have an extra wall to block most of the wind. But once I get the other 4x4 posts and brace it, I will cut the angle that I need for the roof with basically the chainsaw. Yes, I will use a chainsaw. It's easier that way. But and then put some 4x4 rafters on there, some tin roofing, and they should be good to go. I also got some shavings that will shove in there. Hopefully get them out of that mud. I know exactly what happened. The kids didn't hear me when I said put the feed in their bowl, in the bowl from now on, or in their feed trough, and they threw it right in the area where I'm building the shed. So yes.
Yep, that's what they wanted. Some food.
Always hungry. But yeah, what I should have done was grabbed an old bale of hay from the barn and like laid down the shavings first to try to get it up out of the mud, and then put the bale of hay. But I still have the opportunity with the afternoon feed, so I could grab a old bale of hay at the barn and then cut it and break it down, and they should be nice and warm after that. All right, let's get to it. All right, little update. This is what I have so far.
I'm using the second chicken tractor to finish off the pig shelter. I will get to that another day.
But I will give you like a little, I guess, cliff note. Lighter isn't always better. In my opinion, lighter's not always durable. But all I gotta do is tie down this last piece of the tin roofing, go do the afternoon feeding, grab the plywood, and then grab the bale of hay that I need to finish off the installation, and we are done. Well, between myself and the farm, if I have a trademark issue, I got an idea of what I'm gonna name my channel. Well, that's one good thing about having an older barn is you got old hay. So I grabbed a half a bale of old hay for the insulation, and I got the scrap plywood, which I really hope is enough to do the siding. I'm pretty sure it totals up to about 2 sheets of plywood of what I got right here. And now the goal is to get home without slamming on the brakes, or else these puppies are gonna slide in the back of my head and knock me the hell out. All right, made it back to the house without knocking myself out. So
Got the plywood, got the half a bale of hay.
now let's get back to work. Ooh, cold, cold morning. I think it's like 25 degrees. Look at this, guys. Yes, it is done. They are happy, they are warm. Well, when they want to be warm. They were out here running around acting like a bunch of 5-year-old kids. But they are happy. I don't see any shivering going on. It looks like they're gonna be spending most of the day in that house anyway, so that is good. Goal accomplished. I'll see y'all tomorrow.